Can NHL 21 packs build us a Stanley Cup winning team? Let's find out. We have packs in NHL 21, premium 2 gold player packs to be exact, and a couple premium packs in the store with coins that we got because people are still buying cards in NHL 21 in August of 2022, which is great for me, but pretty weird, honestly. We also have random set player packs. I don't know what's in them. Basically, our goal is we're going to open all these and we're going to go back onto NHL 22, put the cards we pull into franchise mode, play 3 seasons, and see how many Stanley Cups we can win. And I'm still kind of sick, so my voice is not working as much as I want it to, but we got to keep this train moving. First premium pack, we're guaranteed an 80 in these ones. I think I have like 7 of them. We're starting with Matthias Janmark and Gerald Mayhew as our first pack. Not exactly a great start, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the 82 plus rerolls in this game. Devin Dubnyk, a goalie. We need goalies. We need to pull these 2 goalies and Robert Hagg. Yeah, there's no 82 plus packs on this game, which is like a big thing in NHL 22. Like one of the biggest staples of HUT. Doesn't exist this game. We're moving on to our third one. Not the best start so far. I think Derek Englund, I don't even know if he's in the game or not. We got a color change. It's Evgeny Kuznetsov. That's a W. 89 overall in franchise mode in NHL 22. Our first big pull. I mean, if we get a purple pull, that would be cool, just for fun. Dustin Strahlmeyer. Definitely butchered that. Don't think I want you on my team, no offense. But there it is. What do you say to Nathan MacKinnon? There we go. Am I getting excited for pulling Nathan MacKinnon in NHL 21 in August of 2022? Yes. You don't know why? He's going to help us win a cup. And I speak it into existence. Say a purple pull, get a purple pull. We got Kuznetsov and we got MacKinnon on the first line. One more solid player. And some defensemen. And we're rocking. I don't really like the amount of random people we're getting. Ryan Murray, there's a defenseman, not bad. And then Brandon Dubinsky, I don't know if he's in the game, but it is 280s in the same pack. We aren't guaranteed that. We have gotten good players, but our bad players are really bad, so I don't know how to feel about this right yet. Premium 2 gold players pack, once again. 2 more, and then we got those packs with 1 player in them. I don't know who it is. Victor Arvidsson, not bad at all. And then Joel Fabry, also not bad. Final reroll pack. Juice us up, give us a good starter goalie. At least we got Devin Dubnyk, he's not terrible. Neil Pionk isn't terrible at all either. And then Isaac Ratcliffe, I don't know how good he is. Probably not the best. I have no idea what's in here. It says random set player pack and style icon is on the front, so I'm guessing it's a random style icon player. Could be wrong, we're gonna learn right now. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully something usable at the very least. Paul Holmgren, pretty sure he's in the game. Do I know how good he is? No. But in this game, he's a 77 overall, so hopefully that translates to a better overall in NHL 22. Interesting, for sure. Let's see what the second one has. Could it be possibly better? Could it be worse? Patrick Kane, okay, it's Patrick Kane, I'll take that. It's just a random set player item. It's literally what it says. You get a random player from any set, so that was a base player set, I guess. Interesting pack for sure. But our first line is complete. We have an actual first line. Patrick Kane, Nathan MacKinnon, and Kuznetsov. We have 1 more of these. Hopefully I can make a team with the players we got. I don't feel like we pulled many defensemen. I could be wrong there. We don't need 6 defensemen, but it would be nice, you know. You're not in the game. This happened. This literally happened. I did this for NHL 20 and we also pulled Kovalchuk. You're not in the game, bro. Get out of here. I can't use you. Also only a premium pack and a base pack. In NHL 20, there's like a bunch of fancy packs. This game I only have the basics. We're going 3 premium packs. I want to see if we can hopefully make a team after that, but if we can, I'm going to have to grind for more stuff somehow. We'll figure it out. First, premium pack, only 2 gold players in here, guaranteed, but there could be more. Frederick Peterson. We got Simon Moser. 750 coins is going to be useful. Maxim Sushko might not be useful. I could be wrong. He could be a stud, but I don't think so. Greyhounds jersey. Colin Wilson. Interesting. The diving... I thought it was the diving dab. The diving slide, Sally. That was kind of an L, right? Solid first line, but other than that, it's not looking too ideal, right? I'm not feeling the vibe. Anyway, second premium pack, Sub Air Wolves logo. Maxime Comtois, well, I know he's in the game and he's not terrible. Senna Peters, Halifax Moosehead, we love to see it. Greyhounds jersey again, I guess. I guess I'm a big, hey, Dylan Cousins. I guess I'm a big Greyhounds fan all of a sudden. But Dylan Cousins was also pulled in the NHL 20 video. He's returning to this team. Mike Collins, Tyler Preziuso. What? I don't know what I just said, but it wasn't right. And Chris LeBlanc. Tyler Preziuso. There we go. Nailed it that time. I think we need more options. I don't know if we can even make a team with these players. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling very good about it. Felix Bibo. We definitely only got 1 goalie that I noticed. Marco Scandella. Okay. At least it's a player. Asmus Rene, can I pretend that's Pecorina is even in the game? I don't even think he's in the game, honestly, which is kind of sad to say. Another gold, but it's just Ashton Sotner, who once again isn't tickling my fancy. And then an icon collectible. Does that mean I get one free icon of my choice? Is that how that works? It's not how that works. We got a 2 gold player pack. If for some reason we can't build a team after opening this, I will be able to do a gold one, but I have to wait for the cooldown. See what happens last pack. I feel like we can make a team. It's obviously not a good one. We need a goalie. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, not bad. We need a second goalie. I don't know how I'm gonna do. Max Legacy, there he is. It is a goalie. I know he's in the game. Gonna have to do. I'll probably still include one more goal reel just to give us a little bit more options. But other than that, we have to go into NHL 22, try and make a team out of what we got. And I'll see you when I'm done with that. But before that, one more pack to hopefully make our team better because it's kind of looking rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's another reroll. Our guaranteed an 80 plus. Jacob Pritchard is not the 80. That is, hey, Josh Bailey. You know what? I'll take a Josh Bailey. This is the team that NHL 21 packs drafted. Not terrible by any means. Not amazing, but we can definitely get something done with it, I think. Went with Fabry, McKinnon, and Kane on the first line. Arvidsson, Kuznetsov, Bailey on the second line. Janmark, Cousins, Holmgren on the third line. And Mayhew, Wilson, and Comtois on the fourth line. Defense isn't as good. I did cash in my icon collectible, my money in the bank, for Fedor Tootin. I made sure it wasn't an OP icon. I didn't want to do that. And Tootin's kind of a meme to me because when I was in school, I had to do a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation on anything in the world, and I choose Fedor Tootin just because of his name. Comedy 101, right? We got him and Trevor Van Riemsdyk on the second line of defense, Neil Pionk and Ryan Murray on the first line, Scandella and Hag on the third line. Biggest issue is goaltending. We do not have an 80 overall goaltender. We have Devin Dubnyk and Max Legacy. Not ideal. I keep mixing up Dubnyk and Talbot for no reason, just because they both played on Minnesota. So I'm like, Dubnyk, that's the good one. No, he's 79 overall. He is 6'6" at least. And Max Legacy is a goalie, so I mean, I guess he'll play there. I mean, if Michael DiPietro played good, he was only a 70-something overall. I have faith in these two. We can get it done. It's a theme team, so we're doing the 3 seasons, and then at the end of the video, I'd like you guys to vote for your MVP, who you think deserves it the most. Year at number 1, we've made the playoffs with a 43, 28, and 11 record, 97 points, stealing one of the wild card spots. And the boys who needed to carry us, carried us hard. Patrick Kane, 50 goals, 47 assists for 97 points. McKinnon, 35 goals, 59 assists for 94 points. Then it drops all the way down to 60 points for Fabry, who's playing on the team. Also, is it pronounced Fabry? Because when you look at it, it doesn't look like it is, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, yeah, he had 17 goals, 43 assists, and 60 points. Kuznetsov on the second line with not a lot of help, only dropped 13 goals, 46 assists, 59 points. Dylan Cousins, the big surprise, 31 goals. Love to see that. Other than that, no 20-goal scorers, just the 30-goal and above. Pionk leading the team with 32 points, and Tootin behind him by 11 with 21. And our goaltending could have been way worse. Don't look at Max Legacy's win percentage. Just pretend that doesn't exist. 896 save percentage, 3.23 goals against average. Not terrible by any means. Only winning 5 of 17 games played. Not ideal. But Dubnyk with a heavy load of 69 games, 38 wins, 907 save percentage, 2.71 goals against average, 2 shutouts, got the job done, made us into the playoffs. In said playoffs, we faced the San Jose Sharks in the first round. I honestly think that we can beat them. I also have to think we were in a wild card spot. So San Jose apparently did really good this year, so they might be harder to beat than I think. But we win the first 3 games. Absolutely no problem. Don't get the sweep with a 5-3 win for them in game number 4. I almost said 5. They still win game number 5 though, 2-1. So what looked like a sweep could be a reverse sweep, which I would not love, but it doesn't happen. 9-2 win for the second time in the series. We move on to the second round. We're already doing way better than I thought this team was going to do. Maybe we're working on a fairy tale ending. We got Calgary in the second round. We win, we lose, we win, so we're up 2-1. We only lost in overtime. Realistically, we have a very good chance, especially when we're dropping 10 goals a game. What is going on? And I'm not complaining because, like, I love it, but I was not expecting this. We do lose game 5 in overtime once again, so we have to clutch up one of these last 2 games. And it happens in game number 6 once again. 2-1 overtime win. Conference final bound. Let's go. We are facing Nashville. This is an interesting one. I don't know what to say. Maybe Saros is going to backpack, but if not, I honestly think we got this no problem. Let's see what happens. We take 2 wins, and then we take a 3-2 L. But once again, we're up after the first 3 games, and we are up 3-1 now. So unless a big choke is happening, which it's starting to look like it might with a 6-1 loss, but unless it's a big choke, moving on to the Cup Finals in our first year, and it might be a big choke. We're gonna fancy sim. We haven't done it in a hot minute. We got to trust in it. Our old faithful. We have to keep winning with the fancy sim, and it's 1-0 Nashville. That's not a win. Last time I checked, we can recover in the second period. Yeah, there it is. Josh Bailey, the last player we pulled, coming in clutch, tying the game. Now we play at 8 times speed and watch it happen. And we watched depression happen because Tolvanen scored on Dubnyk literally right at the start of the period, and I bet there was going to be no goals for the rest of the game. Well, I was not right, but I definitely was wrong because Nashville's just pouring it onto us. We did do the massive choke. 3-1 lead gone in an instant. And this team is out in the conference finals. Nashville going on to win the whole dang thing in the end. Here's a crazy stat line for you. 19 games played, 19 goals for Nathan MacKinnon, tying the record for most goals in a single playoff run. And he didn't even make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. He had a whole series he could have worked with, would have broke the record for sure. Finished with 29 points. Patrick Kane also 29 points, 10 goals, 19 assists. That stuff showed up in the playoffs. 21 assists, 6 goals, 27 points. Arvidsson, 5 goals. I feel like, yeah, Kuznetsov with 6 is like the closest after 10 and 19. That's just bananas. Defensively, Neil Pionk's our guy, 3 goals, 9 assists for 12 points. Van Riemsdyk 5 and 5 for 10. And then it drops to 5 for Tootin, 5 for Murray. Again, Scandella kind of just there. And honestly, once again, Dubnyk not that bad. 909 save percentage at 2.71 goals against average. Could have been way worse. Legacy, I don't know why we even tried to play him. That is just bad mojo numbers. And then a 5.54 goals against average. I'm just going to leave that screen now. Here at number 2, we're rocking a 43-35-4 record, making the playoffs once again in the last wildcard position. Nathan MacKinnon, 82 points. Patrick Kane, 76 points. Then we go back to Fabry, 57. So another pretty big drop-off from first and second. Way less goals scored this time around. 32 for MacKinnon. Patrick Kane with 29. A couple 20 goal scorers, Cousins and Arvidsson. Other than that, 19 for Fabry. Defensively, Neil Pionk is definitely the guy that we're looking for points to be produced. 12 goals, 23 assists for 35 points. The closest was Murray with 19. And Riemsdyk and Tootin with 18. Hag with 12. And Scandella with 8. And Legacy, a way better year in the backup position. 17 wins out of 28 games played. Had a shutout, a 916 save percentage, and a 2.53 goals against average. Loving the improvement there, where I'm not loving the improvement because it's a very big downgrade, not an improvement. 26 wins and 60 games played for Dubnyk. 2 shutouts, an 898 save percentage, and a 3.13 goals against average. Not really playoff worthy, but that's probably still who we're going to have to play, sadly. We're looking at the LA Kings in the first round. Can we beat them? Yes, we can. We're up 3-0. I mean, we could choke. We choked the conference final last year. It could happen again. We're starting it off with a 3-1 loss, and then we're going to continue it with a 2-1 loss. So, like, let's just make the choke happen. Why not, right? Thank you. 8-3 win. Move on to the second round. We're facing Seattle, which should be a win, right? Right? Show me the win. That is absolutely not a win, actually. That is complete opposite. It's sadly not opposite day, so we're 1 game away from being swept by Seattle, and that makes me sad. We could reverse sweep. We take game 4. Game 5 also goes our way. Back-to-back overtime wins. We're clinging on to hope, but it's gone with a 1-0 loss. We couldn't score once on Seattle, like once, not one time.
No.
And the Florida Panthers managed to win the Stanley Cup. Very frustrating loss, I'm not gonna lie. 5 goals for Fabry. He led the whole team. MacKinnon had 3. Kuznetsov had 3. Kane had 3. Holmgren had 3. Arvidsson had 4, and then it's just a bunch of 1s, maybe a couple 2s. Looking at points, Kane with 11. Fabry, Kuznetsov, MacKinnon all had 10. Arvidsson 9. Holmgren, Bailey 7. Not much point production on defense in the playoffs, sadly. 4 points for Pionk, no goals. Van Riemsdyk, 2 goals, assists for 3 points. Murray, 3 assists for 3 points. Scandella, 2 goals for 2 points. Tootin 1-1, and Hag 2 assists for 2 points. You know what? We're not blaming Devin Dubnyk. I ain't blaming him anyway. 921 save percentage at a 2.40 goals against average. I'm fine with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just the rest of the team could not get the job done. So we have one more chance to win a cup, and not liking our odds. On the bright side, in our third and final season, we do get one more shot at the playoffs. 41-33-8 record, 90 points. Once again, tying for the last wildcard position, but we're in there, and that's what matters. Kane, 40 goals to lead the team. MacKinnon with 38, with also 98 points to lead the team in that category. 91 for Kane, and we're dropping all the way down to 58. So it's kind of obvious who's kind of carrying the team right now. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, Fabry, 21 goals, 58 points. No other 20 goal scorer. And Pionk, 34 points on defense. 10 goals after that takes Tootin and Van Riemsdyk together to tie his number. Murray, 25 points. And the only plus defenseman on the team was Tootin and Pionk. Tootin with the highest plus minus. There you go, my boy. You're going to be just fine. Legacy playing less games, getting 9 wins in 16 though, so not bad. We can just pretend the first season never happened. 913 save percentage, 2.66 goals against average. Dubnyk winning 32 games in 67 games played, a 902 save percentage, and a 2.95 goals against average with 3 shutouts. Well, this is it, huh? Our final chance at glory. We're facing Dallas in the first round. No room for error. It's now or never. I wasn't expecting this team to win a cup. The way the first year started, I thought it was going to happen, and then we just choked, and now we're not off to a great start against Dallas, so we're down 2-1. We do tie the series up. Game number 5, very important. It's the best of 3 series now. We take the 4-1 win. You love to see it. You don't love to see the 3-2 L, and the fancy sim let us down earlier today. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go in raw, just like my name, and did not pay off at all. Chicago Blackhawks win the Stanley Cup Finals. I'm sure that's the last thing a lot of people want to see right now. Well, that's what we're looking at. Patrick Kane, 3 goals, 5 assists for 8 points. 2 goals for McKinnon, 7 points. Fabry, 7 points. Kuznetsov, 5. Scandella, 3 goals on D, tying the team for most. Pretty crazy, especially when you consider he's a defensive defenseman. I don't know, let's just look at goalies. What did Dubnyk do for us? A whole lot of poop. 891 save percentage, 2.73 goals against average. We're done here. First season was good, the rest not so much. And we choked, which makes it even worse. Like, if we were just playing bad in the whole series, it's whatever. But we had a 3-1 lead. We lost it. We lost it all at the worst possible moment. All that is left is the vote for the MVP. Who do you guys think deserves it the most? It also can't be a goalie. I don't feel like you're going to vote for a goalie, but it can't be a goalie. We already have our 2 goalies. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Hopefully, I'm not sick.